Thanks for joining us for this week's Rapid Report. I'm Graciela.
And I'm Marissa.
To start off today's broadcast, we have a quick reminder. If you have work that needs to get done, please make sure you get it done over Christmas break.
The earlier you get it done, the more time you have to relax and enjoy your holidays.
It certainly was a big weekend for 4 PHS teachers.
Proving that learning never stops, Miss Coles, Miss Wampler, Mr. Emmerich, and Mr. Martinson went through graduation ceremonies upon earning their master's degrees.
Miss Coles got her master's in educational leadership. Mr. Martinson got his degree in mathematics. Both graduated from UW-Oshkosh. And Mr. Emmerich and Miss Wampler both got their masters in administrative leadership from UW-Milwaukee.
So what really led me to want to complete this was I was really saying that I wanted to do it, and then COVID hit, so I wanted to just do it. I didn't have anything going on, and as we all know that the world was shut down, so I wanted just to keep learning and growing and put my mind to it and finished it.
Yeah, it has been a little bit insane. Lots of coffee, I would say, got me through all my classes, especially ones that were at night or early in the morning on Saturdays. Sometimes I would have 8 a.m. Classes on Saturdays, which was probably my least favorite time to have a class, but the coffee definitely did the trick.
I think it opens some more doors if I ever decide to pursue becoming a principal, or I have a director of instructions license as well. So I think it just opens up more doors if I choose to do so, and it helped me build my leadership skills a little bit. So it was a good program for me to do.
Being in education, you never want to stop learning, and you can always learn more. And I definitely got humbled by a lot of the classes that I took that were graduate level math courses. A lot of this content is far beyond anything I ever covered in my undergraduate in math, and it helped put me in my student's shoes. Sometimes you show up to take a midterm and you're nervous, and I know exactly what it's like to be students in my classes. So I think it's important to challenge yourself and keep growing and just continue to learn.
Congratulations once again, and thanks for modeling the importance of lifelong learning. Just a reminder, the blood drive is today in the gym.
See if there are any available appointments by scanning the QR code, or there may be a few walk-in appointments left.
Note that teachers and pre-scheduled appointments will get priority and will avoid wait times.
Tomorrow we will have a different schedule due to the Hallapalooza Assembly.
All mods will be shortened to 21 minutes, with lunch mods staying the usual 25. We will not have homeroom either.
The last hour of the day we will have an assembly in the gym. During this time we have competitions between grade levels.
This week's dress-up days also count into the score, so hopefully everyone dressed up.
Cheapers Creepers, it's almost Christmas.
You know what that means?
Oh yeah, a Tyler Talks Christmas special.
Wait, didn't you wear a leprechaun hat?
Oh no!
It seems I may have misjudged what season it is. I thought it was St. Patrick's Day. And now that I'm standing up here, I don't think it's almost St. Patrick's Day. So I guess I'm going to be going around asking you guys what the worst holiday gift you guys got was. Let's go. So what is the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
I found out my dad wasn't my dad on Christmas. Yeah.
Ouch. So what was the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
A dead dog.
So what is the worst Christmas gift you've received?
A flamingo hat.
It's really ugly. So what's the worst Christmas gift you got?
A stepmom.
Ouch. So what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
Ripping your ACL in half.
I'm sorry. So what's the worst Christmas gift you've received?
It was a singular gift, and it was one pair of bright pink underwear covered in soccer balls.
Okay. So what's the worst Christmas gift you got?
My parents' divorce.
Ouch. So what is the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
I'm Jewish.
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket, that put me in a Christmas mood.
It's crazy to think that Crosby can just turn invisible now.
Yeah, it makes everyone mad that he was just joshing us last week.
He even made Manning mad. So mad, in fact, that Manning makes him wear a onesie all the time now.
It's really embarrassing for him.
Apparently Crosby has embraced it, though. I guess he calls himself Invisa Crosby.
He's such a weirdo.
Hey, it's me, Invisa Crosby, and here's the weather for your Christmas weekend. To start, today there's a high of 13 and a low of 6. Tomorrow, there's a high of 11 and a low of 0. And finally, on Christmas, there is a high of 12 and a low of 2. That's the weather. I'm gonna go invisible now.
Wow, that was definitely something.
Yikes, Crosby Philip Willett. That was HORRIBLE.
Horrible. Now on to Austin and Sam with this week's Raider Sports Report.
Thanks, Graciela and Marissa. The girls' basketball team was back on the court last Friday and this Tuesday, but unfortunately, they lost both games. They fell to Green Bay Southwest 54-30 on Friday, and on Tuesday, they lost 52-39 to Sheboygan North, falling to 1-6. They will look to bounce back from their rough start to this season as they will be on the road at Luxembourg Casco next Tuesday.
In other news, the boys' basketball team was back on the court Friday, where they took on the Green Bay Southwest Trojans, losing 71-49. They'll be back in action tonight on the road, taking on Sheboygan North, and will be looking to get back on track after falling to 3-5.
In other news, wrestling was back in action last Thursday in a double duel at Sheboygan South, where they smoked Sheboygan South 78-3, and also dominated Manitowoc Lincoln, shutting them out 78-0. They will be back in action on December 29th and 30th, taking part in the Bi-State Classic in lacrosse. Finally, the high school boys and girls basketball seasons are in full swing, but there's another basketball team whose practices just started a couple weeks ago.
That's right, and 2 PHS students are important playmakers on that team. RSM reporter Aiden Dock tells us more in this report.
And Brady Wetruba with the steal. And he will make the layup.
Pulaski basketball fans are used to seeing Raider varsity team members drive the lane and tickle the twine, but those aren't the only Red Raiders representing on the court right now. 2 other PHS ballers are busy sharpening their skills and getting ready for the upcoming season. Senior Mitchell Koenig and sophomore Luke Scala are important playmakers on the Green Bay Area Special Olympics basketball team. Mitchell and Luke join forces with other team members for practice each week at Community Church in Howard. This is where they hone their skills, learn the importance of teamwork, and become battle ready.
I like the driving the ball up, and then when they try to defense try to come up towards us, you have pass the person.
I like playing in the tournament. I'm focusing getting ready for the tournament.
Both boys are multi-sport athletes who have a reputation for being a spark on their team.
They're both high-energy kids. They are always looking out to help their teammates to become better ball players, whether it's basketball, which we're doing now. They play soccer with us as well. Both of them are high-energy guys. They just like to go, and we're just trying to give them that outlet, give them an opportunity to play the sports that most other kids have that opportunity.
And like any other kid, these guys have people they look up to and model their game after.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Like Derek Shaw, number 3, and kind of like Brady Wetruba.
And who knows, with a little hard work, playing alongside their heroes just might happen. Reporting for the Raiders Strong Network, I'm Aiden Dowk.
Mitchell and Luke hope to lead their team all the way to state this season. State tournament games will be held at UW Oshkosh in mid-April. That is all we have for this week's Raider Sports Report. Good luck to all Pulaski athletes on the rest of their winter seasons.
Good luck to Luke and Mitchell this winter season.
To end off the last broadcast of 2022, we are going to show you some music performed by our Pulaski High School Wind Ensemble and Concert Choir.
That's all we have for you today, Raiders. Thanks for tuning in.
Make it a great day and happy holidays.